Hey, what's up, everyone? Anadi Llama here. So I've got Game 5 of the NLDS here, playing San Francisco here, and I've got Steven Strasburg. He's really not on short rest because his energy meter was almost all the way up. There's just like a little bit he didn't have. So hoping I can get him through like 90 pitches or something this game. That would probably work out for me. But San Francisco's pitching Matt Cain here, so this is we get a win or we'll get eliminated. Game 5 of this series. I don't know why the NLDS only has 5 games instead of 7. I think it's kind of weird. I think they should probably expand it. But I had 2 really quick outs, and then they got Pablo Sandoval up, who hits a deep one, and I tried to jump for it with Bryce Harper, but that's way over his head, so that hurts me there. You don't want to give up a run in the first inning, but now they got Paul Canarco up, who is another good hitter. I didn't know they had him. They got a really stacked team, so yeah, he gets a base hit, and the winner of the series plays Cincinnati, who's really good in this game now because they got like they traded for some pitching. I forget who they had. They had a really good ace from one team. And then they had Jose Batista at third base, so they're stacked too. So here they get back to back or 3 straight hits there. They got 2 on runners on first and second, and then they had that home run first, which thankfully I had the outs before they hit the home run, or I would be really screwed here. But they get Shearholtz up. I pitch a changeup. I guess he wasn't expecting it, and he grounds out to first there. So I get out of a little bit of a jam, but I do give up 1 run, which kind of sucks. And they're pitching Matt Cain here, which I had 2 quick outs. Here's Bryce Harper. But yeah, they're pitching Matt Cain here, who I saw a couple days ago throw a perfect game against Houston, and he did it with like 14 strikeouts, which is kind of insane. I know Houston's like not a top team, but I don't think they're the worst team in baseball. I think they're probably like a bottom 10, but they're definitely a good team. So to throw a perfect game against them is pretty good. And then with like 14 strikeouts, that's pretty good too. And I saw his center fielder had like a crazy catch to save the perfect game. He dove out and had a nice catch. But here I get a slider thrown to Harper, and I destroy that one into the bullpen. So that ties the game at 1, which is always nice to tie the game, especially in the first inning, because they really don't like to be down this early in a game. So get this guy Mike Morse up, who is my left fielder, who's got a lot of power. And I ground out the shortstop with him. So that on the first inning. We do tie the game, though, which is nice. I saw the Pirates have been winning lately. They dropped the series to Baltimore, and then they just took a series against Cleveland, which is nice. And Pedro Alvarez, who is not been doing too hot this season. I think he was hitting like 190 entering that series. He had back-to-back games with 2 home runs, and he had 6 RBIs in the second game. He had 2 3-run homers, so hopefully he'll heat up for the Pirates, because I think they were talking. I read an article on, I think it was on like ESPN or something. They were saying Pirates were talking, a lot of other teams were talking too about like trade deadline and stuff. People wanted to go after trades, but they said a lot of the smaller market teams don't want to give up their bigger stars that they know they're going to trade away because they can't afford, or if they want to restock their team, whatever reason they're going to give them up. They don't want to do it until like after the All-Star game, more near the trade deadline. Here I simulated and got 3 runs, which is nice. That computer got them for me, so I got a nice little comfortable lead here. But yeah, they were saying teams want to hold on to their stars as long as they can to keep drawing audiences and stuff, because fans get really pissed off when you trade your whole team away. That's what the Pirates did for a long time. Every time somebody got good, like Jason Bay or somebody, they would just get rid of them for prospects, and their prospects are finally developing now, so hopefully they can be a winning team. And I saw the Yankees are getting hot. They've won like 10 straight games. I think they're like 15 games over 500 or something. And there I get him to chase I didn't even see who I got there, but I got him to chase a sinker ball, and there is a pop out to right field by Furcal. So there's 2 quick outs for me there. So yeah, I want to say another thing. This isn't baseball related at all, but I saw the movie, or yeah, what was the movie called? I think it was like what the hell is that movie called? I don't know. It's the one with Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg. Someone knows. I think it was like That's My Boy, or What's My Boy. I don't know. Adam Sandler's last couple movies have really been crappy, but I went to see it, and it's actually really good. I'd recommend seeing it. It's pretty funny. It's about a kid who's in like, I think he's in junior high, and he gets his like one of his teachers pregnant, and it's just that's who his kid is. He names his kid Han Solo and stuff. So it was a pretty funny movie. Like I said, Rex Ryan is in it, which is kind of funny because he plays like a tax guy in Boston, and he has like Bill Belichick bobbleheads and stuff. Kind of funny there. So here I have a bad throwing error, and that puts the runner on. He can't take second because my catcher ran over there and got a nice play, but there's another hit for them, so that'll put 2 on. And I don't know what my fielder was doing. He kind of like hesitated before he threw it, so that's gonna let their runner get to third easy. So they got 2 on with no outs here. I want to say. Let me see once it comes up. Yeah, here they're pinch hitting for their pitcher. Yeah, they got one out here. I got this guy in an 0-2 count, and he takes a changeup looking. So there's 2 outs now. They got runners on the corner. So I want to try to get this guy, Melky Cabrera, to ground out or something, and he gets a RBI single there. And Melky Cabrera has been destroying for San Francisco. I think he's hitting like 360 or 370. He's doing crazy good for him. I don't think anyone predicted that he would be that good this year for them. But yeah, we still got a 2-run lead, but they got 2 on. I just need to get 1 out here. And Furcal grounds that one right back to the pitcher. Yeah, and I guess I must have thought there was only 1 out because they went to second, and then I was probably going to get a first base there. But I kept Strasburg in there. You can see he was at the top of my lineup. He led off, and I kept him in because I thought I could get another good inning out of him. And Sandoval drops that one. That was like an inch to the right of the line. That barely stayed fair, which kind of sucks because it's a leadoff double. That would probably could have. I don't know if it could have got called either way or not, but that was like right on the line. So I'm gonna put Brad Lidge in my bullpen. I've been using him as a closer instead of that dude Clippard because I like Lidge. I think he throws harder and stuff. His fastballs are harder, and then his changeup. They drop speed more. I think they're like 15-mile-per-hour difference, which is good. It'll fool the hitters. So Strasburg was a little tired, so I brought this guy Henry Rodriguez in because he can pitch almost as hard as Strasburg. He can throw 96, 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and then he's got a nice slider and changeup, which is nice. And I don't want to overexhaust Strasburg because once their energy starts to go down, their pitches aren't going where you want them and stuff. Their accuracy starts to fail a lot. So brought in this guy Rodriguez, who's really good. He could probably should put him as my setup man. I guess it is the 8th inning. I was thinking it was the 7th, but yeah, there. I don't know what Harper was doing. That could have been an easy out, but he decides to catch it and then drop it. So that puts runners on the corners for them. I really don't know how he got that error. That was horrible there. But yeah, that really cost us there. Let me see. I think there's only 1 out or something. There's no outs, runners on the corners, and they got Buster Posey up, who it's an RBI single there. So it's a 1-run game, and I've got no outs, which really sucks. That error definitely screwed me there. So they get this guy Shearholtz up, who I'm hoping to get a double play with him, and he hits one right to first base. So I throw to second, my shortstop gets it, but we can't get it to first in time. So got 1 out, runners on the corners, hoping to get another, or try to get a double play here with Huff. And I lead off with the changeup, which is nice because they're usually expecting something fast. So to go to a changeup's good. I don't know. I thought I could get the double play here, so I went to second, and he slid, so I couldn't go to first. So they tie the game. I could have went home, but I think I definitely had enough time for the double play. So I don't really think that was a bad play. Just kind of got screwed there by him sliding and taking out my second baseman. But I think if I would have got it, it would have paid off more than trying to go for the tag out at home. So this guy fouls 2 pitches off right away, so we got him in an 0-2 count. So just try to get him to chase something out. He can throw pitches on the corners, and he'll foul that fastball off. I think this is pretty long at bat. Let me see. Yeah, go for this one down low, and that's just under the strike zone, so that's a ball. So I get him on a 1-2 count, and he'll chase after that fastball and miss. So strike came out. They tie the game, but I leave 2 runners on, so I guess I get out of a little bit of a jam here. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. I get my 5, 6, 7 hitters up, and my first 2 guys went down really quick. So we got 2 outs, and I think this is Wilson Ramos. He gets a base hit to shortstop there. The shortstop couldn't catch it or play it, so I think they roll that. Yeah, it's just a base hit. They roll it in a little scorecard there instead of an error. It really wasn't an error because you had to like run over to make the play. So there I get another hit there, kind of little grounder to right field. So I got 2 on, but I do have 2 outs. So I just want to try to make something happen. Get my pitcher up. So I'm gonna definitely pinch hit for him, and I bring in Adam LaRose because he's a lefty. So I thought this would be good to face a right-handed pitcher, and there I get an RBI single to right there, so that'll drive in the run. Just beats the throws off plate, so I'll beat the catcher there. So Ramos scores, so we get a 5-4 lead in the bottom of the 8th, which is nice here, and definitely would like to stack on a couple more runs here if I can. I get Worth up. He's a pretty good power hitter, and I strike out there, one in the dirt, and they throw me out to get the strikeout there. So I get one run. I leave 2 on, but I got Brad Lidge in to close this game. So the first pitcher goes down. He went down on 3 pitches, I think. So there's the strikeout for him. They get Melky Cabrera up, who has been doing really good for them this game. So he hits a little liner to third there. I don't know if LaRoche is my third baseman or what. Whoever's my third baseman got that. Yeah, I think LaRoche is first base. I don't even know. This game is yeah, I forget who's my third baseman. So I got 2 outs here. They got Rafael call up. I think he played for St. Louis last year. I don't know. I think he won the was on their World Series team. I'm not sure if he, yeah, I think he was on St. Louis. I don't know if he gets traded like halfway through the season to San Francisco or if he signed as a free agent, but I swear he played for St. Louis last year. So get him in a 2-1 count here. He right throw a high fastball and pops that up to foul territory in left field, and my left fielder Morse gets under it. So there's a funnel out. We win this game. We'll take the series 3-2, which is nice. We barely won this game though. So next up we play I think Cincinnati, who's got a stacked team. They've got really good pitching, and then they've got like Joey Votto, Jesus Bautista, Phillips at second. So that'll be definitely a good series. I'm just gonna simulate a couple of the first games until it gets close, until there's like one team away from elimination or something, and then I'll play. So yeah, that's it guys. I'll have the next video up in a day or two. It kind of took me a while to put this one up because I've been a little busy doing stuff, but alright, that's it. I'll try to have another video up like tomorrow or the next day. So bye.